GoFundMe, DeCastro's return doesn't move market. Jose Chile DeCastro's triumphant return to live streaming after 2 days off saw his Tuesday night live stream peak at 600 live viewers, 376 comments, 1,300 likes, and the usual mysterious 15,309 views in the hour since it aired, and not a dime in GoFundMe donations. Complaining about low-grade dog food in the dungeon, causing his hair to thin, and not perhaps 4 months away from his hair restoration products, he claimed that he was a bit off since returning to life outside of the jail and starting to make himself more electable. He proclaimed his channel to be the only honest channel on YouTube and praised himself for calling the police out as the bad guys. DeCastro reaffirmed his hatred for police and his belief that police officers only make things worse. Bizarrely, he admitted to making changes to his channel in order to make himself electable, stating that the new plan for the minute was going to tone down his persona and pivot to the center with less inflammatory tactics. Then he immediately ignored the toning down and praised himself for not holding back in comparison to the other channels he audited during his time away from work. Otherwise, DeCastro seemed to have listened to our criticisms a bit. His normal 3-hour meandering mess of an infomercial was replaced with a targeted show with the overall subject of an Illinois police officer facing trial for the death of Sonia Massey. He kept the show under an hour and a half, repledged his threat to use the media to destroy Justice of the Peace Ann Zimmerman, but then pledged a new beginning where he gave up old grudges and moved forward. Again. And he drew not a dime on GoFundMe for his grand return of Beggar Vance. GoFundMe-wise, the day was dominated by a single big donation from a very good friend to this channel. It was a figure that will offset a lot of the costs we had over the weekend with licensing rights, and will make life a bit easier when dealing with my father from September to January and football season. It was directly given to improve the channel and life beyond the channel, as treating a parent who has dementia and needs a certain stability in his life every Sunday, or there'll be hell to pay, is not much of a worry. Still not happy about being reamed by YouTube and the NFL Sunday ticket package. If we can get it away with Dad being engrossed in football, it's much less of a burden on my mom and me. Sorry for getting human there for a minute, it'll pass. And yes, on days when the mighty Seattle Seahawks play at 4 p.m. Eastern, we might be getting pants hosting the live Sunday shows instead of me. Just saying. I let Chili ruin 2022. I let a con man ruin 2023. I'm going to enjoy the 2024 football season, even if the joke will be, and you let the Seahawks ruin 2024. Getting back to DeCastro, this is the sort of donation he should be getting. Not to harp again, but he has 597,000 subscribers. You can say they're fake. I'm not willing to get sued over agreeing with you, but somewhere in there may be a few live actual human beings who care about him. Right now he's falling apart. Receding hairline, cracked teeth, weird white and peeling lips, chins that he's not trying to hide anymore, along with a body bloat that no longer can be hidden under a hoodie as it's too freaking hot in Las Vegas. This is not the Jose Chile DeCastro that his viewers know, and for that, it should get him at least a pity donation to his many GoFundMe campaigns. But he isn't. We'll probably devote thousands of words in the near future to why it's not working, but for today we'll just note that the big return was anything but, and the market, which lives or dies with DeCastro, will only be briefly propped up by our donation today and continue the free fall tomorrow. Something has to change. Others have to start caring about promoting their campaigns again, or the means of supporting their hobby/lifestyle/cause to die upon that hill is going to fade away. Since we're not monetized, if you'd like to join our daily hate watcher in making us dance like we don't think anyone is watching, we do have a GoFundMe of our own. All proceeds go to keeping the lights on, eating, and writing new stories to feature here and on ReallyCoolSite.org.